the opponent you can never escape. And would you like to tame him? So who's your biggest opponent? Yourself, right? So what had me become a world boxing champion? I had some amazing traits that allowed me to get to the very top in what is probably the toughest sport there is, professional boxing. And my biggest opponent along that journey was myself, having to overcome my self-doubt and that willingness, that drive to keep going in the face of defeat, setbacks, adversity, about keeping going. So how do you escape yourself? Because sometimes I just didn't want to be Billy the Boxer, but I didn't know how to be anything else. So in the book, Man Up, the World Champion Way, I talk about the 12-round experience. Now early on in the book, we talk about doubt, self-doubt, being distracted, getting distracted. A lot of our distractions are not our choice though. Sometimes we allow our unconscious mind to pull us around. Ultimately, we end up in disappointment. So that makes a difference between winning and losing. So how do you tame the beast being yourself? Because could you imagine if you could break the habit of just being yourself? That's available and it is possible. I know it's hard to imagine and maybe you haven't thought about yourself like that. But who you are has you win in certain areas, but it may have you fail in other areas, as I discovered, because it was a paradox. The things that had me be a champion in the ring had me fail outside of the ring. You know, those attributes, I was aggressive, domineering, I was always right, I was selfish, like, rah, never giving up, persistence, that stuff. Now that's great, it works in that area, but not in every area. I wrecked my marriage. I went through a divorce. I went through bankruptcy. I've been through depression. All because I was stuck and I wanted to escape myself, but I just didn't know how to. So on the other side, I wonder what is available for you if you are willing to go and do that work, unwrap, unravel and reinvent and recreate yourself. I wonder what that would make available to you. Yeah. The beast can be tamed. Now, how do I do that? How do you do that? Well, you need to just first and foremost to acknowledge that there are different parts of you. And the parts that are not working, they're the places that, let's go and have a look at those areas. And let's dismantle them and discover what you haven't discovered, which can give some freedom to really be yourself. So then you can tame the beast. I meditate most days. That's another way of taming the beast, which is your mind, the internal dialogue, the voice in our heads. So it is possible. You can escape yourself. You can be something else. And this is all about if you want more for yourself, if you want more for your life, if you know that you can be more and you want to be more and get more, it's available. Trust me, because I've been in the depths of despair, but here I am now standing before you, happier, more fulfilled and satisfied than I've ever been. And that is what I wish for everyone else. I wish that for you, and it is available. So why not give me a call, send me a message, and let's have a conversation so you can get what it is that you really want for yourself, for your life. Let's get it on.